Something really bad in life, you know, if you want to find a dreamer, find a child between 2 and 4 years old and say, what do you want to be when you grow up? And most of them say a fireman or, you know, drive a space shuttle. I've never had a child say, I want to work on a job 40 hours a week for 40 years and probably retire in debt and live maybe another 7, 11 years. But, you know, the American dream, work back in the day, and there's still people that love their jobs. I used to make jokes about just over broke, but some people really love what they do for a living. And my heart goes out to that person. I mean, I'm happy for them. But usually some people want a little bit more. And it's not just all about money, but the things money can afford us. For young families, bringing their wife home to raise the children during the formative years instead of strangers, saving up for college education. Colleges are expensive. $2 at LACC. I mean, yeah, no, that's where I went. UCLA. I went to junior college and actually went to business. Or better vacations. Tamir takes vacations very seriously. He gets away a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time, every other month. And he doesn't do business on this. So we're going to talk about that, how people take vacations for a little space of vacation, got to rush back to the job, or retirement. You know, people want a better retirement. Now, what's going on right now with the pandemic, for us starting this company, it was not only the right time, it became necessary. It became necessary because people had an exclamation mark at the end of their sentence, part of their life. Some had a period, but a lot of people have a question mark. Because the greatest motivator is not desire. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. People want things, they're not willing to work for them. They're not willing to pay the price. So what we've decided to do is to start something that's never been done before. And that's my passion, my dream. And all of you guys, seeing you here, you have no idea how it fills my heart, how it lets me know that what we're doing is right. So I've been in over 30 companies, starting with Amway. When I was 18, I joined Amway, brought in 16 people, went to the libraries and looked at Learjets and islands and yachts. And brought in 16 people. Nobody said we had to buy products. We didn't buy any products, we didn't make any money. Yeah. I did Amway 3 times, never got a check. I did Mary Kay and I liked the foundation, so I switched to a job for women and people of color. I did anything with any letters in it. ACN, the water companies. I did no run pantyhose. For offered free installation, had a good time, didn't make a dime. And all these companies, I learned from them. Their fast start, I learned how they operated. And a lot of times I go in there with the sound dun 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 dun, not to join the company, but just to find out how they operate. Systems. If you look at anything that's successful, I don't care if it's an airplane, airports, buildings, franchises, they all have a system. So I couldn't find a company that I thought would fit me. I did have some success in a company that you guys all know about, Enagic, the Kangen Water Company. Now they have a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 machine, no residual. Have a great team, but again, the integrity, the longevity, the ability to have other people succeed. You know, some of these companies, you see somebody on stage and they're making a lot of money and they got the Learjets, the big homes, but and there's so many people that didn't make it. The failure rate in our industry, according to Direct Selling Association, is 90% in 90 days. Now, you wouldn't send your child to a college that had a 90% failure rate. So my vision is very simple. GPA, Global Prosperity Academy, has a mission statement to change the world one person, one family at a time. We stand for one word as an organization, as a family: integrity. So you guys are the company. I designed this company with you in mind. Of the people, by the people, for the people. You have a way of having a voice as we start to grow the product, and the product has never been done before. Very simply, 3 parts. It's a self-development course with you. The first part is you, your why. If you read Simon Sinek, know your why. Your why is your purpose, it's your intention. It's not about money, it's the things that are important to you. To dream again and set goals. Dreams without goals are just dreams. So we teach you about goal setting, about the obstacles, about the conscious, unconscious mind. It's all about you, that first part, the foundation. Part 2 is the how. There's different businesses, jobs, franchising, manufacturing, owning your own business, entrepreneurship, the old 40-40 plan, a new plan called the 44. Instead of 40 hours a week for 40 years, 40 hours a month, part-time, 2 famous words, in 4 years, create passive residual income. Part 3, again, never been done before, how to do it, how to get started right, get off to a fast start. What we call it AIDA. You get their attention, their interest, then you pass it on to support person, leader, they build desire, third-party tools. Everything is simple. So it's a $100 product. money back guarantee. There's no auto ship, there's no residual, there's no more than that. And as we improve the product, this October I'm planning on spending about $30,000 in the studio in Texas. I already have it lined up. This is where Les Brown did his stuff, Anthony Robbins. As we make this better and better throughout the years, that $100 investment, you get all the updates. So it's an investment for the rest of your life. It's $19.95 a month to run your business. You get a site, replicated site, the back office, training built in. It's all provided. We have an app we're going to get, #1 in the country with gamification. And also, we have our own residual product, which is a once a month, $10 a month residual. You get paid on that. When I go over the comp plan for you to really want to look at this, 70% payout. No company's ever done that before. Most companies are 45, 50%. We're 70% with no breakage. And this is the opportunity to make $100,000 or 6 figures per year or per month. So the opportunity is there, but here's what we stand for. That people can get the knowledge that you're not going to get from your parents, the original caregivers, the public school system, the media, even if you go to college to get more knowledge. How many people realize I have a PhD? Public high school diploma. But I'm working on the most important degree that there is, and you all want this degree. It's called MBA, Massive Bank Account. And we're learning to invest. 2 other corporations we're going to have. One is a nonprofit, so that people like you that have projects in your own backyard, in the community. Emphasis on young children, giving them food, school supplies, clothes, and older people. These are the people that need help, not overseas, but right in our community. We'll have a nonprofit dedicated to that, and a 3rd corporation to deal with investors, people that are making the money. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Investing in real estate, we have appraisers, we have brokers, we have people like that. Also looking at Forex, gold, silver, things like that, blockchain. So we're going to go around the room. That's just, I wanted to tell you a little bit about that, but this has been something that's been inside of me. My son came and left today. Since I was when I met Will, over 40 years ago, I had an idea of a book called Rags to Riches that was sold through its own network marketing company. After 40 years of being pregnant, we're going to give birth about May 1st. We have one destiny, one goal as a team, to be the fastest growing company in the history of this industry. We can do it because it's simple. You can join the company for $130, which is the monthly program of $10 a month, the $20, which is not commissionable, it's surrender business, and the $100 product. So $130 you get started and $30 a month, but you can get started with $30. You can actually start a business and get paid for $30. So we've eliminated that big objection. There's only 2. I can't afford it, or I don't have the time. And this is part-time. So that's my vision for all of you to kind of know a piece of what we have. You can get with me individually and find out why it's guaranteed, why we have founders positions. And now we're going to go around the room. I guess we'll start with Tamir, because that's my brother from a different mother. He's taller than me, and he's standing behind me like a shadow. Him first. He came, I think he traveled the furthest. Came from where?
Manteca, near Northern California, San Jose, San Francisco area, Central Valley.
Yeah, and he's tired. He's really tired.
You drove down?
I won't.
He's going to go first. Who you are, and a little bit about if you know what we're doing, the vision of coming together as GPA, Global Prosperity Academy, and our product, Part-Time Entrepreneur. Go ahead. This is the guy, I just met him today, but I feel like I've known him my whole life.
He's still a real big one. Yeah. I met Michael about April of 2019 on the phone through Robert Butler, remember? This is the first day we met. I met him April 2019, that would be almost 2 years, right? First time we met. We have so much in common, we constantly tell each other, stop copying me. From music, I mean, this guy copies me and I copy him, but we're so much alike, so much in common. My name is Tamir Kadri. What I'm passionate about is people, teaching, coaching, leading by example, okay? I am by nature, a communicator, but I communicate with effectiveness, with love, and to get results, okay? I'll never speak to anyone, never talk to anyone without the idea of getting results for that person or me. So I do life coaching, I do dynamic results coaching. I'm a writer and speaker and author. I'm your brother from another mother. That's all, folks.
What is it that you're excited about GPA?
I'm excited about the idea that when Michael told me about the program, I've been successful in a lot of companies, okay? I am not a lotion and potion person. No disrespect to anybody else, okay? I'm not that kind of person. I've been approached with many companies. I'm an information guy. GPA has the information structure and the plan for information that can be delivered to people in an effective, swift, easy way that can assist people in getting results. That's all I like. Also, he did something very dynamic. I told him, I was in my bed, we were talking. I said, stop, you're doing what? What's the payment plan? Did you know you just combine direct sales with network marketing and affiliate marketing? I've never seen that before. He combined direct sales with network marketing and affiliate marketing. I've never seen that before. It's simple, it's easy, and it's time to rock and roll and do it. That's what really got my attention. That's it.
Art?
Yeah, hi. My name is Art Manaban. I've been friends with Michael for like almost 10 years. He was doing a presentation at Enagic. He did it for 7 years. And then we were talking in the parking lot. I found out we're in the same business because I was in the water filtration business for 30 years. And he was the original waterman. And he would always think, I was a water boy, but I grew up, now I'm a waterman. In the industry, I'm called alkaline man because I've been into Enagic like 9 years. So, had a successful run. But right now we're, Mary Helen is also managing partners and Michael is doing the training. We opened an office in Corona, just for Corona, for water filtration system. But we put a spin because every time I sell the water system, they say, do you have anything for the whole house, right? You have this ionizer. And my mentor will always say, oh, we don't need medical grade water to flush your toilet because the water we have is like medical grade. So we put out company for a whole house system alkaline water that complements the ionizer. Michael's been selling from Culligan for years and years. And he told me, I never go back to selling water softener, not until we figure out that it complements our product. And then he has a system, and then he sat down with me, we need to talk. I said, okay, and you know, when he talks, it doesn't stop. Right? It's just like, you can't put it together. It's like, don't talk over me. I was like, listen, okay. So basically, right now I'm really excited about the program he told me about, direct marketing and multi-level and their training. See, one of the things that the failure of network marketing business is because there's no formal training. There's no, shall we say, next step. See, if, I don't know who's Enagic distributor or multi-level. When you sign up, after you sign up, that's it. Do your own. That's what I learned. So anyway, that's me, and I pass back to Mary Helen.
Well, good evening once again. My name is Mary Helen Garcia, and as Arthur mentioned, and we are now partners, including Michael and Arthur and myself, just bringing again awareness with the Enagic ionizer that we have, and our city waters, So when Michael was sharing with us this opportunity of this GPA, it's like, wow, why not? And I'm very thankful and grateful that Michael, kind of sees something in each one of us to bring us here in this home. So thank you very much, Michael. And once again, thank you for having us here.
My name is Alfie, and let's see, how long has Michael had his Porsche? I say that because I met him a few years before he got his Porsche, and I took him to pick up the Porsche. But I started with network marketing when I was about 22, and now I'm 78. And the company was called Slender Now. And I was very slender. So people believed it when I told them that this will make you slender. So I did okay with the company until the company messed up and went out of business. So I've been in this kind of business for many years. I went with Amway, and then from Amway to other companies until Michael got me involved with a company called Extreme Green. And so we met on the beach. You know how Michael likes to talk. My sister and I were at the beach, and we started talking, and we became friends, and we kept in touch from then on. So when he introduced me to GPA, I said yes without even knowing what it was, thinking about it, or anything, because I knew that it had to be something good. And I am very, very excited about it because I know that it's going to work, and it's already working, because just looking around at the people that he has assembled tells me that it's working. So I am super excited about it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Grace, and I guess our starting point is when we met Michael. And I think it was it about 8 years ago now? I rented him an apartment, and he sold me a water machine. And he's been dragging me through various companies since then. And I was excited too when he told me about his idea. And he just casually mentioned that he had to have somebody do some editing for him. And I said, oh, maybe I could do that. So that's been my portion, my contribution, I guess. So I'm very excited about it too. Anxious now to put it all together.
Hi, my name is Robin Ackerman, and I feel like I've known Michael my whole life, which I think we all feel the love when we meet Michael. His passion is infectious. How could you say no to anything he says he's excited about? Because you have to think it's going to work, and if not, the journey is going to be unreal. So I'm really excited and really looking forward to seeing how all this blossoms, and can't wait for the baby to be born. I love it.
Hi, my name's Bridget. My husband knows Michael, and we've known Michael for over 20 years, 25 years. My husband has worked with Michael in not the network marketing industry, but the professional industry, reverse osmosis company for whole house units. At any rate, I'm excited because Michael says that we could grow from the inside out, and I'm excited to do that for other people. I'm a giver, and I want to just see people grow from the inside out.
Like she said, I'm her husband. My name is David Roberts, and I met Michael decades ago. I've never met a professional network marketing person that's achieved the things he has in 40 plus years of being in the industry. And I've been in Amway and many more. And what I've learned through Michael, I've never seen someone so passionate and caring for all the people that he's introduced me to throughout the years. And the one thing I really enjoy about this business that he introduced me to a while back is that with all the research, the studying, the knowledge he's gained over the years, he cares about each and every person that he meets. And like the gentleman said up on the staircase, I forget his name. Amir, thank you. All three different avenues, the network marketing and the affiliate, when you introduce all three aspects of it and the way he has it packaged and simplifies everything, it enriches your life, and you can easily pick this up and put it together. And putting it on a computer, and the steps are so simplified. And for the person that's just getting into network marketing, the way this is going to be launched, I'm so passionate because everybody can change their lives in just 24 hours. And the things you're going to learn through the progress of this company is just going to be amazing. And I just can't wait to see people change their lives, their families, from generation to generation. And I'm just totally excited. And the people that he's assembled, it's just going to be a great family, and we're going to grow and change the world.
My name is Will Lawrence. I met Mike back in 2007. I was selling incense and oils, and I met him and his wife. His wife back then and we kind of was trading information back and forth. And then I asked Mike, I said, "What do you do?" He said, "I thought you never asked." So went over to his house, and he broke the cups out and the drops. And when I seen that, I said, "I want to do this." And I'm just excited about life in general, and I've been through a lot of the different network marketing things, from Amway to Z-Way, from A to Z, ACN, prepaid legal, all of these different types of things. So I've seen all the different circles, and I'm just excited about life. So just get this thing going, get this ball rolling, and that's it.
My name's John Jackson. I've been in network marketing shortly after Moses crossed the Red Sea, so I've been in a lot of programs. So I met Mike about 4 years ago, and what I liked about Mike, he was really sincere about what he was saying. He believes in what he says. And when you talk about a program that he's bringing on board now, where you help people learn them, teach them how to do what they need to do. 'Cause most people get in a program, they don't know what to do. They're dead in the water. Yeah. So, but if each one can teach one, then we can almost guarantee their success. So that's why I'm really interested in this program. Help somebody else be successful, because you've all heard this, the old adage, if you help enough other people get what they want, you'll get what you want. So I have a lot of people to help, and I'm looking really forward to it. I think it's going to be a great journey. Thank you.
My name is Joji. I've known Michael for over 10 years, and I was really impressed on how caring he was, because one time when I attended that particular meeting that I met him, he helped me, push the chairs, because at that time I was still struggling. I got an injury in my back, and he made sure that I sat properly, and then somebody was able to help me put my legs up so that it doesn't get it doesn't get stuck. So anyway, I am very interested with this new company, because I'm into self-development adventure. I believe that when a person is into self-development, the person is more optimistic person. And I believe that optimism is what keeps us going in this tumultuous journey of life. And I can see that for myself, that because of my association with highly optimistic people, I belong to another organization that, we're very focused on self-development. And also having met some people through the network marketing, although I'm not really a professional networker, I got into the buying the machine because of my health issues. But it helped me be exposed and get connected to very optimistic people who has vision in life, at the same time a mission. So when I met Michael Maxwell, I believe that his mission and vision in life resonates well with me, harmoniously vibrating to the mission I feel in life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Michael T. Porter. I know Michael Maxwell through Joji. I'm Joji's better half, and I really wasn't sure what was going on today. She doesn't drive on the freeway, so she's she's needed a ride to the valley, and said there's gonna be some food and have a party. So I go, oh, that sounds like fun. So I'm just here with open eyes and open ears and just see what's going on and go from there. Thank you.
I'm James Sanders. I met Michael probably a little over 10 years ago through a very good close friend of mine, and I was introduced to the water. And because I believe that health is wealth, and penetrating that, I've kept in touch with Michael. He's introduced various things to me in the way of health. And through that, I followed through with him, and this opportunity here contribute to the health program, because if you teach people how to survive and how to use the resources that they have, I felt like it was necessary. So that's why I'm here, to follow through on that whole concept of helping others.
Hi, my name is Novi. I think I've known Michael the longest, 100 hours. I just met him about an hour ago, although we talked on the phone a couple of days ago. That's why I said I've known him for about 100 hours. Anyway, my name is Novi and I'm James' guest. I met James about 2 years ago from a good friend that's like a daughter to him. And so it's like, oh, I want to be adopted, like, like Doris, right? So he did, he embraced me, and I completely trust him to whatever he invites me. And when he connected me with Michael, he's such a collaborator. I completely believe that, you attract who you are. And I think this is the reason why we're all here. We are all connected because we attract each other because we all have the same heart. I know there's a lot of trainers saying, it's all about the mindset. And I truly believe it's all about the mindset, but I think it's more important about the heart set first, right? It's about the heart set. And I think we're all brought in here because we all have the heart set of helping people. So I'm excited to learn whatever, whatever is cooking right now. And I know he can make a delicious shrimp, so I'm sure that, that he could also make a very, and I believe that leadership is completely, everything rises and falls in leadership. And with everything that I've heard from you guys regarding Michael, and I completely believe that in my heart that he is now a leader I would like to follow. So I'm excited to connect with you more and collaborate each other.
I'm gonna stand up because I'm gonna save my eyes. My name's Andrea, and I met Michael, might have been a little less than 100 hours ago, with James Sanders. And James Sanders is the type of person, when he calls you, you pay attention. And he's the type of person that I knew when he told me about this today. I said, oh my God, I'm so honored that he would invite me. And I knew right away. And I said this morning while I was getting prepared, I said, of the people that are going to be in the room with me this afternoon, I only want to know 2 of them. I said, other than that, I want to be able to meet a whole new room of people. So the only 2 people that I did know, James Sanders and Michael. Other than that, I was more than receptive to what was going to happen here today. Made some major connections. And every one of you that's in this room today, this is why I'm here, because we're all connections. I don't know what this man is doing right here, but I'm in. And the fact that we all come from the same creator and we all have that same love in us, agape love, this by no mistake that we were all here on this particular day, February 27, 2021, by no mistake. So I'm excited about everyone that's in this room, that you all brought your purpose with you. You brought your A game all the way to your Z game right here. Mixing in with that man right there. I don't know what that means, but my destiny is in my name, and I'm on my way to being a very successful, rich woman. And come on with me. Let's go. Create that bag.
Hi, my name is Norvell Drawn, and my buddy over there, JJ, we were talking a couple of hours ago, and he told me he was on his way to a meeting, and I live in North Hills, and so he said, well, it's not too far from you. You might as well go. And I don't know Michael. JJ is the guy that got me here this afternoon, and I know a young lady sitting over there on the couch. This lady was mentioning Agape. She and I go to Agape, and so I know a couple of people in the room, and I'm excited to be here because I've been networking since 1977 and quit. I was teaching at Oxnard High School, and I quit that job with tenure to do a network marketing business. And I've been networking ever since then. And, you know, I believe in multiple streams of income. One monkey can't stop my show.
Well, that's just our founders meeting, and my heart is like a rose that blossoms to its limit, with the sun shining down and the roots deep into the earth. We're all the same with different names, and welcome, because we're going to change the world one person, one family at a time. And we're going to create a legacy, not only for our children, but our children's children, for generations to come, because we're making this one to last, outlast me. So thank you, and come check out what we're doing.
Michael, can you say one more thing about you actually making the money being in the business, not owning a business?
Say it again?
Can you share a little bit more about how you're planning to make your money? Actually,
oh yeah, he thought that was important, and some of the companies I deal with, the merchant companies that are looking at us, we need several merchant companies. We have our own attorney, the #1 attorney in our industry, we have the #1 software company. These people, when they listen to me, I made a statement. I want you guys to all know this. Company profits stays in the company. Company profits go to make the company better, stronger, more viable, better product. Our #1 thing is that we're a product-driven company. So the only way I make money as 0001 distributor is the same way you make it. I go out and share, recommend, run the system runs the business. So that's the stability of this company will be based on me getting paid just like you. When you guys get a check, I get a check. When I get a check, it's the same comp plan you have, and I can't wait to go out and let people know that we exist.